Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, where I will be discussing a plethora of topics, from the British royal family, other European royal families, fashion, celebrities, and all things pop culture. In today's video, I'll be taking a quick look back at their royal highnesses, Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales's wedding, April 29th, 2011, as it was their 13th wedding anniversary recently. Do you remember where you were when His Royal Highness Prince William married Catherine Middleton? I was at home getting ready to go out for the day, only then to watch the wedding at the destination. I particularly remember straightening my hair when Catherine entered the car from the exit of the Goring Hotel. I saw Lace and just shouted, "Oh my God, Lace." Watching Catherine exit the car at Westminster Abbey took my breath away. It still does. When watching the clip of Catherine entering the Abbey with her father Michael, you notice that she is obviously a very happy bride and is excited to be taking the step with William, to officially be married, to be man and wife. Watching her walk down the aisle is still a moment of splendor. She is the epitome of grace, dignity, beauty, and integrity. Catherine carried herself with a quiet sense of confidence, whereas now her confidence exudes from her very being, and you can see it as plain as the smile on her face. I also notice a quiet patience, which she had had for the last 8 years of their relationship. Her ability to be patient is exemplary, and something that all people can certainly look up to and try to emulate. Catherine is a beautiful woman, but it is not just her overall appearance that makes her beautiful. When you take into account the many years we have seen her in public, the way she holds herself, engages with people, how expressive she is, not just with her words, but facial expressions, her politeness also comes through. We've seen it in all of her public engagements that she has undertaken. Whether she is with children, the elderly, she is the same with everyone. Everything about their wedding day was amazing, and you could tell that it suited them as a couple, as everyone's wedding day ought to be. I think Prince William wore the perfect uniform, despite it being reported he wanted to wear another one. The Queen insisted he wear the uniform of the Colonel of the Irish Guards, which he was appointed to just 2 months prior to their wedding day. William beamed with pride upon seeing his bride, the same way he did on a public engagement last year. He agreed when a member of the public told him Catherine looked beautiful. He looked over to his wife and agreed, saying, "She always looks stunning." Indeed she does, and it was no surprise that she made a beautiful bride. Reports at the time were that Catherine took lessons in order to apply her own makeup, and her longtime hairdresser creating a half-up, half-down hairstyle, which suited the Cartier halo tiara loaned to her by the now-late Queen. It was also reported that Catherine was not expecting to wear a tiara. She was instead going to wear a floral headpiece. However, as is customary, married women in the royal family wear tiaras as an outward sign of her status. To be fair, Catherine had dedicated 8 years of her life at that point to William and their relationship. It was right for her to wear one, as she would become wife to the second in line to the British throne. Catherine's dress, a symbol of modernity within a long-standing institution. The modern design incorporated traditional elements, such as the lace sleeves and bodice, matching the lace detailing on the skirt of her dress, which seems to be a traditional design. Her veil was modest and was the perfect touch, simple and elegant. According to British Vogue online article dated April 29, 2011, by Carrie McDermott, the veil was made of ivory silk tulle, which incorporated the flowers that represent each of the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom: the rose, the thistle, the daffodil, and the shamrock. Catherine's bouquet was made up of lily of the valley, symbolizing the return of happiness, sweet William. representing gallantry; hyacinth, symbolizing constancy of love; ivy, for fidelity, marriage, wedded love, friendship, and affection; and myrtle, the emblem of marriage and love. There was so much symbolism in the whole occasion, and I think it really showed Britain at its best. Catherine is not royal by blood, but my goodness, was she born to become a royal. Catherine has undertaken her role with such grace, elegance, fortitude, and forbearance, alongside a steely resilience which has always existed underneath the surface and has been illustrated since the beginning of 2024. Catherine curtsied perfectly in front of the Queen as her and William were set to walk down the aisle together to an amazing piece of music. The best thing was Catherine's reaction to her first reaction to seeing the public from the balcony. Oh wow! When I watch their wedding back, I have that same reaction to seeing the crowds, which she still draws now. Catherine experienced her first fly past, and her and William treated us to 2 kisses on the balcony. What a magical day this was. We all think back to everything before the wedding to now, 13 years and 3 children later. I think we can all agree that Prince William marrying Catherine was the best thing to happen to the monarchy, to Britain, and to us. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune in for more like this, amongst many more ideas I have for upcoming videos.